Alright guys, so this is going to be part 1 of my fanfiction series. I'm going to be going with, just so you know, I'm going to be going with the, basic, head canon / fan theory, you know. So this is going to get pretty intense, as well. It's going to be worse than the next one, but, there's that. And we're going to be getting into a lot of this crazy stuff, so let's get going. Part 10, Trials of the Frost Prince. Breathing heavily, I cautiously close the locket as the glow fades. I slide the cold, hard object into my pocket and begin to make my way into the forest. Ingrid? What do you think you're doing? The forest is forbidden. I turn around sharply to look at my oldest brother, Canute, sprinting down the narrow path after me. Cowder said you'd gone out again. This isn't like you. I thought you liked to stay inside and read. What prompted you to go out exploring? That sounds like something Colby or I would do, not you. Oh, it's nothing. It's none of your business anyway. I say defensively, feeling for the locket. What's that? He points at the second note, or the warning, that I'm still holding in my hands, then catches it quickly and begins to read. What's this thing I'm not supposed to touch? He asks, scanning the paper. It's freaking me out. Yeah, me too, I think, but I won't tell him yet. Give it here. This isn't one of Cowder's pranks, is it? No, it's not his handwriting. To my dismay, he continues to read along. This relic is not intended for rash or careless use. What relic? Do you know what this is talking about? No, I lie. No idea. Wait, this thing lets you see all the realms? Cool, but still dangerous. Don't touch it if you ever find it. He eyes me suspiciously, but goes back to reading. You must pass the 3 trials in the heart of the enchanted forest. Is that where you're going, Ingrid? I bet it is. Trying to crack this ancient riddle without meaning. This paper isn't weather-worn, so it can't have been sitting outside, which means you have an extremely dangerous relic on you right now, don't you? He scowls and holds out his hand. Give it here. I'm warning you now. I'll have it looked at by one of the professors. They'll know what to do with it. I remain silent. Give it. No, I don't have it. Wait, who's Elle? And what games is this Elle playing? I don't know. It's really scary. I wasn't going anywhere. I just want to be alone. That's just something I found tucked into my book, I swear. I can feel my face flushing as I know that my brother has detected the lie. That's a good story. You just don't want to give it to me. This is your last chance before... I just want to be alone for a while. I turn to go back towards the forest, hoping he won't follow. That's it! Canute has me by the shoulders now and is feeling off my ropes. Stop! If I tell you the truth now, do you promise not to tell a soul? Defeated, Canute lets me go and sighs. Fine. Yes, I have a relic, and no, I'm not giving it to you. It's Frigga's ancient locket of legend. And how did you find that? It's a long story. It was a riddle in a book. Someone hid it for someone to uncover. A game. Another game? Is this the same person? Elle Lafison, I sigh. Let me explain. Look, you're creeping me out, Ingrid, and I don't want you to get hurt. Bury the locket where you found it, and come on. No, I'm leaving. I turn away and dash for the forest as hot, angry tears begin to fall. Center the forest, I mumble over and over again as I dash through the trees. After a long while, I begin to hear the ground crunch beneath my feet. I look down startled. Snow? In summer? This must be it. I come to a crystal-clear lake by the very center, surrounded by an outcropping of evergreen trees, shivering in the sudden icy blast of air coming from the lake. I bend down to look at my reflection. Halt! The voice echoes through the forest in the ancient elven tongue. All who pass through here must give up something of great value. Give it to the lake, and the trials be revealed. But I have nothing, my voice echoes through the enclosure, small and frightened. Give something dear to the lake. Give to the lake, you must. Shivering, I reach into my inner pocket, feeling for the piece of paper. I will always love you, Ingrid. I can hear his voice now, calling into the lake. No, that's stupid. I vehemently thrust the last letter into the lake, tears falling freely now. Forgive me, Loki, I whisper to the darkness as the lake slowly begins to turn a murky color and spins. Enter you must! The voice is louder now as I step to the edge of the lake, trembling. The trial of courage, to jump into the depths below. Once you jump in, there is no return from that place. My heart racing, I hold my breath and plunge into the darkness. I awake to a narrow corridor, dimly lit with flickering candles lining the walls. Forward! I can hear another voice beckoning. This one is female. In here, the test of truth. I slowly enter the room to see a beautiful Asgardian maiden spinning in the corner. But this is no ordinary wool, no. It is the wool of truth that legend tells of. I freeze, staring at it. Don't be shy now, says the maiden. What am I, really? Do not lie. The legend! The legend! You were a frog, once a beautiful enchantress, trapped here by Queen Frigga, after you broke a blood oath. Very good, child. Now you must tell me 3 truths from the bottom of your heart. The deepest, darkest secrets you won't admit to yourself. The wool knows the truth. Spin once, twice. The maiden fades, leaving the wheel of the freshly spun wool ready. I take a deep breath and spin. A voice issues from the very fabric of the wool. What is your deepest desire? To be happy. Too generic. Spin. To get the locket. An interesting query. Spin. To see my parents again, and to save the ones I love. I shudder as the wheel begins to spin rapidly. Good, child. Very good. Next. Who do you truly love? No. Spin. No. Who is your one true love? Spin. No, I can't. Spin. Loki Lopison. The wheel shakes with the force of my spin as I close my eyes. Good, good. You're learning. And now for the last truth. Would you kill for your first wishes? Kill millions? Kill them all? Everyone who ever wronged you? Loki, I holler, stop with the enchantments. This is an ancient trap that predates Queen Frigga. Your love cannot help you now. He isn't. Now tell me. Would you kill for him? Shut up. Oh, but you have to finish the trial. It's what he wanted. You mustn't lie. Yes. The force of the wheel comes crashing down as I am flung to another room, this one brightly lit with sunlight pouring through the windows, illuminating the room of pure gold. And finally, Loki's voice is smooth and steady, we have a special trial. Trial for Frost Prince himself. Listen carefully. I breathe deeply, bathing in his voice as one bathes in sunlight. Do you trust me, Ingrid? Of course, I say quickly. Then you must give up the locket. Put it on the windowsill. Underneath by the far wall. Go on now, don't be shy. Do you want to play? I take one step towards the sill, then 2. No! I whisper, no, this is part of the test, isn't it? See if I'm too easily fooled, too trusting. That's funny. I say, trying to breathe evenly. Since you're the god of lies. I hear a loud whoosh, then everything goes black. I awaken on the floor of the forest, bruised, sore, and freezing. The locket. Do I still have it? I reach into my pocket quickly, and I can feel the locket pulsing warmly under my clothes. I pull it out and shakily whisper the key once more. Then I am greeted with a blinding flash of light as the locket bursts open with a deafening, high-pitched ring. Then all is silent. I pick it up slowly, my hands still shaking to look into the inside. The golden interior glistens as I begin to see shapes, colors. Tell me, whispers a fairy voice, what do you wish to see? I want to see Loki Lopison, I shout without having time to back down. After another flash of light, the image appears before me, a reflection projected on the forest wall. Hello, Ingrid. Loki, what are you? Where are you? He looks calm as ever, and is wearing magnificent green robes, and I fear that we are speaking after death. Do you want to see? He asks. I look at his furnishings for the first time, also glamorous. I see you. Tell me. You won't like it. Sorry, Loki, It's your last chance, Ingrid. Your last chance to say no. Do you want me to show you? Then I remember. He uses illusions all the time, to his advantage. Well, I see you found my note and passed the trials. Good job. Yes, I breathe. Show me. As the illusion falls away, I see Loki as I've never seen him before. Surrounded by scraps in a dark, damp room, his hands are tied to the wall, cracked and bleeding, and his robes are torn beyond repair. He looks at me with a half-starved look, letting out a breath. It's harder to conjure these days. Loki, what happened? Where are you? You're alive? I think so, says with a dry laugh, although I wish I wasn't. Where are you? I'm not exactly sure. I tried to resist it. I told him I'd rather be dead. I said no. I wouldn't do it. Do what, Loki? Who's him? I asked, terrified. I can't tell you. You have to. I can help you if you tell me. All right. I'll make this brief. He's a space titan named Thanos. He screams in pain after saying it. I'm not allowed to talk about it, even to say his name. Don't say it, Loki. Thanos. His face contorts in pain as he fights the urge to scream. He wants all of them. All of what? Infinity Don't say it, Loki, I scream. Don't say it. I'm done with serving evil, Ingrid. I want to come home. But he wants me to get it for him. What? The Tesseract! Don't say it! I scream again, my voice echoing in the forest through the trees. You'll hurt yourself, please. I reach out my hand to the illusion, and his eyes meet mine with a longing look before the vision fades. Loki, Ingrid, it's your brother Calder. Canute's gonna be furious. You need to get back here. I'm so sorry. He also can't make a shut face. No, I whisper. I am.